Angel of light, come into me. Show me what I need to see.
Hi, this is Pauline with PaulineVictoria.com. The question I'm answering today is really a lesson in language. This question came as an inquiry from a man who had a friend who was blind, and the blind man would often say, "See you later." Well, at first this gentleman thought that was kind of weird given that he was blind, but after he got to know him a little bit more, he didn't give it much thought. So the specific question was, do you say, "Go for a walk"? Well, language is one of those things that are very powerful. And words, I often tell my son, words are power. And they can either build someone up or destroy them. And so language is something that we all need to be aware of. As far as this question goes, no, I don't get offended when someone says, do you want to go for a walk, or however you want to state it. I say it myself. I ask people, do you want to go for a walk, or let's take a walk? I never say let's take a roll. And I find it odd when people say let's take a roll, or do you want to go for a roll, or let's roll out of here. I find that odd because that is not the usual way of saying things, and I know that they're making those changes for me. And it's something that is not necessary for me personally. Now, I want to say a little something about language, because I think oftentimes, because we don't know what to say, we often don't say anything at all. So rather than people interacting with me or saying hi or maybe offering help, they just stay clear and steer away because they're afraid of offending me. And so in that sense, I think we often do ourselves more harm when we allow language to be that barrier. So, I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself. But I am not one who gets offended by simple ways of saying things or cliches, or in the previous video, people come wanting to shake my hand and then realizing I don't have a hand. Those are just stories, funny stories that as we develop our friendship, we can look back on and say, remember when I did that? And I don't take any offense to that. And I encourage you to not allow language to be the barrier that stands between you and another person. We can all apologize for maybe mistakes or learn from our mistakes down the road, but don't allow it to stop you from embarking on those friendships that might be a little different. So hopefully that has enlightened you in some way, and I look forward to your comments every single week. And if you have questions that you'd like to send me directly, you can either post them in the comments section below or send me an email to Pauline@PaulineVictoria.com. Again, that is Pauline@PaulineVictoria.com. And of course, sign up on my website at PaulineVictoria.com. Thank you so very much, and until we meet again, be blessed.
Angel of light, come into me. Show me what I need to see.